I'm going to be doing an auto tracing of a simple Christmas tree that is lined like a color book or something along that lines. And I'm going to go ahead and do it two different ways to just show you some options that you have when you are vectorizing or auto tracing lined images. The first way I'm going to show you is one that many are already familiar with. I'm going to come up and click on auto trace, which is also vectorization. And I'm going to click on that, and you're going to see it's going to bring me a window that has file import. So I'm going to go ahead and find the file that I want to be able to use, and I have saved it to my desktop. So I'm going to come down here to Christmas tree on the desktop, and I'm going to open it up. Now you can see that I have a little magic wand that has already come up and a vectorization window that has come up. And I can just go ahead from there and just click on that, and it's going to work on it, and it's going to go ahead and outline it. I'm going to go ahead and show you the other option of a way you can do a lined piece like this. What I'm going to do is I've selected it, I bring it in just like I normally would, but this time instead of having the auto trace wand come up automatically, what we're going to do is go to Image, down to Vectorization. We're going to select Center Line. What that center line does is it's going to select and just draw the center line of the line. It's not going to give me a double side, and I'll show you the difference between these two in just one moment. I'm going to go ahead and move the image off of here and turn it to a black and white image. So let me go ahead and move these down next to each other so you can see the differences in them. Okay. First off, you can see that this has two lines. So it has an inside as well as an outside. Now you're going to notice on the one that just did just the outs or just the line here that there are a couple little extra pieces in here, and you can go through and delete those if you want to. I find it easier just to select the outline, move them off, and just go in and select just the inside pieces and just delete on my keyboard. If you ever have ghost lines like this, all you have to do is click on refresh and it will take them away. So now you can see that there's the difference between the two. It's not a huge difference. This one might give you a little, this side gives you a little bit cleaner. Don't be alarmed, because you know what? You can clean those up a little bit too by selecting on that, going up to Shape, and where it said Advanced Path option, change to Bezier Curves. If you select on that, you can see it kind of straightens them out a little bit, or you can also simplify the path. Whoops, I don't have my machine plugged in, so it didn't want to let me do that. And of course, I can also just use my arc tools and that type of stuff to be able to straighten things out however I want to. But I just wanted to show you that if you have a line piece, like say you're doing a coloring book or something along that lines, and you don't want to have to go through and clean up all these inside pieces, that you can do just the outline and move each of the pieces off separately. And so there you go. That's using the center line as compared to the regular vectorization. Hope that clears up any questions that anybody had.